Hello friends, my name is Dr. Uma Hassan and today we are going to have a discussion on political anthropology. Now in political organization and social control, anthropology is focusing on that what diverse mechanism we are having in different societies to have social control, how we are maintaining social stability. Now, political anthropology, just like economical anthropology, is a specialized field. Okay, so it's a late specialization of anthropological research. Okay, so this is what we need to know, that political anthropology is concerned with political systems and power dynamics. Now, what we are focusing on structure, process, representation. I do have evolutionary dimensions as well. So we have very important name. We have an important name, Robert Harry Louis. Now Robert Harry Louis is explaining that we need to have more political structural research. Okay, we need to have more anthropological studies. Okay, so we need to have more anthropological studies, and similar opinion we have got from Jabrail Elman, Raymond Aron, C.N. Parkinson. So when you people have got a lot of references, when you're writing your answer, it plays pivotal role in getting good marks. Why not we can make some sort of thinkers list whensoever we are dealing with different topics. We should have different references to get good marks. Now, this is the core idea which Robert Harry Lewis is arguing. So as Gabriel Almond and we have Raymond Arian and Parkinson. And there are a lot many other political anthropologists such as Henry Maine, Morgan, Almond Service, Marshall. So these political anthropologists are arguing that how we can maintain social stability, and these people have argued that we need to have special branch, that is political anthropology. So initially you need to write these type of important sketchy lines. Okay, so you can just write down that these thinkers highlighted on the significance of having special sub branch of social cultural anthropology. Now there is another name that is given to us by historian F.J. Taggart. Now F.J. Taggart have made important points with respect to political anthropology, and that is similarities and differences of different societies on political aspects of culture. Okay, so this is what you need to know. Then you will see that how political anthropology is now evolved. Okay, so we do have another name, Robert McElvore. So you can see I have given one name, F.J. Taggart, who argued that we need to see across different cultures how political dynamics are working. And then we have Robert McElvore. So now Robert McElvore in his work is arguing about that how community, society and power must be analyzed with spatial preferences on political dynamics. And then he had also contributed in making this fundamental point that tribal political affairs are different from mainstream societies or the power structure which we see today. Okay, then we have got Franz Boas. Franz Boas is also talking about historical particularism. By using historical particularism, Franz Boas is arguing that in order to understand power dynamics, we need to understand that specificities, different cultures, different origins are important. Now, in political anthropology, what we are learning? We are learning about this important dimension that whether it is stateless society or the simple societies, or we have state, centralized power system and uncentralized power system, we do have different mechanisms. Okay, so we see in modern day societies in the state, we know that we have constitution, we have judiciary, we have political systems, democratic setup, and through which we are maintaining social control. Okay, so it is about the decisions, who are taking decision, how we are bringing social cohesion, political stability. But in simple societies like tribal societies like Inca, there are a lot many tribal groups, we do have different mechanism of having social control, such as shaming, gossiping, sanctions, positive and negative sanctions. Okay, so these all are aspects that needs to be analyzed. So in political anthropology, we are talking about how different people are getting power and how we are maintaining this authority. So this is very important in understanding the basic line for political anthropology. Thank you.